Hello, how you doing, boys? Welcome to the stream. By the way, this sub thing, I don't even know, I don't think that's correct, so let's just fucking remove it for now. Clean setup. Guys, how you all doing? I just got power, so I decided that, why not, you know? Why not stream? How you all doing? What's going on? I've been out today. I rarely go out during the evening because I don't know, just kind of doesn't happen. So, you know, and it was like a group of people, not a big group, but still, I enjoyed it. It was nice. I don't do that very often. Except, I guess, talking with you boys, you know, that's also kind of, you know, talking with a group of people, but... Got back from Vatnikville. Talon? There's a lot of Vatniks there? That sucks. I bought a $40 pencil. There's a good Wall Street Journal video on it. I don't know if I can play Wall Street Journal videos, but, yeah, let me just check something real quick. Fuck. What does it do? What's so unusual about it? I'm curious. I wouldn't say I'm, desperately interested, but still. Let me just really quick. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Give me a second. I'm just trying to move something into a different window. And it was kind of lagging. Because I've been, you know, I'm working on this computer, so sometimes it just opens a bunch of like fucking tabs from my work, and leaking that would be actually super fucking bad. It would be like legally bad, you know, basically leaking all your shit on stream. That would not be good, you know, which is, you know, good is opposite of bad, so it would be, yeah, it would be pretty bad. Anyway. Dude, what's up with this movie? What's up with this movie?
2 years ago, the name...
What, this doesn't switch? What's up with this movie?
Arthur Fleck.
The Joker movie. I've heard that it's a musical.
Not giving the people what...
So it is. Is it a musical? If it's a musical, I'm actually not watching it. Listen, I support like different interesting takes on stuff, but God, do I fucking hate fucking musicals. Holy shit. It's fucking shitty as fuck. I hate musicals. Probably worst piece of media. It's fucking dog shit. Lady Gaga is in it. It is. She's in it, but I don't mind her. She's a decent actress. But no fucking musicals. So what about the $40 pencil? What's so good about it? Talent is 50% Estonians, 50% Russians. Ugh. Seriously? I don't believe that. It's not $40 anymore, but it's expensive. I don't know. They'll be delivered tomorrow. You don't know what you spend $40 for. Also, plus 25 was already too hot for me. 25? We had like 36 last week. I think it's like non-citizens, Russians just, moving there. So, yeah. Tomorrow, guys, I'm getting my stove. I bought a stove that I'll put on the table. Turns out I got the version without the thermometer, which kind of fucking sucks. Because not only it was more expensive than... I mean, it's not fair, okay? In America, this stove... Is it a stove? It's an oven. Sorry, it's an oven. In America, that oven is cheaper and has more features than the one that I purchased in Ukraine. It's fairly large, so I think importing it would be probably... okay, it wouldn't be the same, but it's just silly to import something like that. But anyway. Oven, yes. It's going to be here tomorrow. I'm kind of excited to try it out. I think that I wasted my money, but, it's not a $40 fucking pencil, at least. I'm taking the pills to lower my stomach acidity. I only started taking them yesterday. I don't know how quickly they do that. But I'm still coughing. I don't like that. Still coughing. Anyway. It's fucking crazy that No Man's Sky is still releasing updates.
Introducing No Man's Sky version 5.0.
It is kind of crazy that No Man's Sky was such a fucking hype back in the day when they announced it and showed an absolutely fabricated fake video of how the game would work. Now the game actually works the way they presented in the beginning, and nobody gives a fuck. And you know why? Sean Murray, though, dude restored his reputation 100%. What a god. Super respectable. I respect that guy. It's kind of not nice to show something that doesn't look like that, but developers do that all the time. It's kind of basically you're showing the version of the product that would be the final product most of the time, but then there's a lot of things that come into play that make you kind of scale back, and he didn't expect such a scale back, so I understand. But a lot of people play it. Yeah, I'm sure, but it's just a fucking boring game, though.
A complete refresh of the universe. With new technology.
Like, it just, it's just the main mechanic, the main,
variety is far beyond what was possible before.
like, the core gameplay of this is fucking shit ass. It's just like, what do you do in this game? Collect resources and build shit? Like in fucking Minecraft? But in Minecraft there's a... I guess people... I don't get Minecraft either, it's fucking boring trash, but... I guess in Minecraft it's all about like exploring the caves, I guess? I don't know, I never... What I never understood is that I remember there was a huge update for No Man's Sky, and I decided to try it out. And it was basically building. You could build bases, and I'm like, wait a second. So this is a game about adventure, about exploration, and about like procedurally generated universes. But they made a fucking building thing. So you can build a home and what, abandon it when you move to the next planet? What a useless fucking shit. Well, then they made it so you could teleport between bases or something like that, but who gives a fuck, dude? You should have a huge fucking ship in this game that you can constantly improve and like make your own fortress that you can move and go from planet to planet. And I think you can do that, but anyway, don't care. Building, bro, as soon as somebody says, oh, there's a new game where you mine resources and build stuff, I'm like, I'm tuned out instantly. Boring. Where's this guy? That's me. Basically, like, boring.
Hello.
So yeah. Anyway, you know what's not boring? Probably a $40 pencil. I'm super interested. Can you link it to me? I want to figure out what the fuck did you spend your money on. Just super curious. In Lithuania, I think they have to pass a language test to obtain citizenship. I think they also made it that you have to do that even if you already have like I don't know, no links on this garbage site. Fuck. What is it called? Should have had shipbuilding. Starfield has it, but it has no universe. Yeah, I played Starfield a little bit, and you know, this is kind of, interestingly enough, this is what's so interesting. It's not that interesting, but YouTube $40 pencil. Blackwing, is that what it's called? Is this it? Wait. You actually bought an actual pencil. I thought it's gonna be like some mechanical or something. So you just bought a pencil for 40 bucks. Americans are fucking wild, bro. Americans be buying $40 pencils, and they gonna be like, yeah, the inflation is crazy. Oh, you get 12 of them? Oh. Well, then it's not a $40 pencil. It's still expensive for a pencil, but whatever. It's all about selling a story, right? Who cares about the product? Yeah, if I buy like, I don't know, 1,000 of pieces of gum, I can't say that it's $100 gum. Do you own this company? Yeah, right. That'd be fucking cool. I would have a scammer watching my stream, selling $40 marketing $40 pencils, but it's actually 12 of them. I think it adds up to 180. No, that's not what he means. He means that you pay $40 to buy 12 pencils. So I don't know what the fuck you mean, like. Yeah, it's a set of 12. $30. It's not even 40. So you Google $40 pencil, turns out it's actually $30 and it's actually 12 pencils. Why the fuck would you ever say something like that then? It's fucking stupid. They went out of business in the 90s and the price shot up to $40 for one. Hey. $10 for a fucking eraser? That is wild. What the fuck is this? A machine engineered or whatever the fuck. Sharpener. Machine whatever. Don't care. $2.50 per pencil. Yeah, it's still an expensive pencil, but it doesn't sound cool. Doesn't sound like a $40 pencil, right? Yeah, I wouldn't buy that shit. It's fucking stupid. Pencils? How? Why? Why? Pencils, pens. Who cares? Who uses them still? Yeah, pencil from the 90s? I don't know. It depends on what kind of conditions it was stored. If it's like a collector's thing, maybe it was stored properly. I don't know. Difficult to say. Anyway, what did I want to say? Thinking about. There's not really many interesting news. Nothing that pops into my mind. There's some interesting things. So like, for example, in Russia, some piece of shit, I don't know what they call it, a trade center just exploded. What the hell what is this trade center? It looks like a fucking barn. Don't care. Oh yeah, the fascist singer Shaman in Russia had a concert near the US Embassy in Moscow. He believes that because of his concert, because of his, because of this, Biden removed himself from elections. Does this guy have any other songs besides this? It's fucking wild. Cringe shit. Girkin is gonna be working as a seamstress in the colony. He's gonna make uniforms maybe for prisoners or military men. It's interesting, right? This guy was the one who started, pretty much who led the war in 2014. It didn't really start. It was like, what's up, buddy? It was obviously an order from the top, but he was the one leading it, and now he's in the colony making uniforms. Putin's regime. An interesting video was made by a Russian orc piece of shit, who basically shows you what they did to Vovchansk, Ukrainian city. This motherfucker already looks like he's turning into some fucking lizard. I don't know what the fuck. But basically, he's explaining that the reason that many of them wear masks is because there's so many bodies around and they smell horrible. Good. He will join them soon. Fuck him. Don't care about that. Don't care. Don't care. Latvia is putting up the dragon's teeth on the border with Russia. Good shit. Don't care about that. Oh, Curiosity Mars rover bumped into some rock, and turns out that he made a scientific discovery. They found pure sulfur on the surface of Mars. They're now the scientists are thinking how it happened to be there. I don't know how big of a discovery this is, but a cool footage of a Ukrainian drone introducing sanctions on Russian oil refineries. Good job. Good. That's good. Oh, dude, I saw this video. I thought it was actually interesting. This looks like some fucking fluid dynamics bullshit. It's fucking interesting. This is basically a border collie, a dog, a shepherd's dog, basically, herding sheep. And it looks mesmerizing. You know, somebody should, I feel like somebody should like just start counting how many sheep there are. I bet you that's gonna put you right to sleep. Somebody should try that. Ukrainian drones attacked a ferry in the port of Kavkaz. The governor of the Krasnodar territory of the Federation complained about this. He said, no, why did they do that? That's what he said. Russian nationalists staged a march because they were beaten by Kurds. I love them. I love Kurds. They're the best. About 40 Kurds beat up six Russian nationalists in Kuban. They wrote about this in the local Telegram channels. In response, huge response from Russian nationalists. They walked around the city shouting, "Russians forward." They decided that this is the way they could regain respect for themselves. We got beaten up. Now we're gonna walk around the city and cry about it. Fucking pussy degenerates. Russian Su-25 was divided by 0 by Ukrainian manpads in Pokrovsk direction.
2024 року. Позиція. Ракета пішла за ціллю. Горить. Я бачу, що літак горить. Єсть, підбили. Давай, уходимо.
Trump started already talking shit about Kamala. He says that she's evil and stupid. She's angry and stupid. Oh, evil. It could be... Fucking Russian language sucks, bro. It could be either or, you know? Angry or evil. Anyway, This is a hallmark of a pathetic response. It's when the response is about your like personality or something. You don't have anything to say of substance, so you're doing ad hominem attacks. That's what they're called, ad hominem. More footage of the Su-25 Russian. We just saw being hit. The motherfucker catapulted. Hopefully FPV is gonna finish that bullshit. And his fucking dog shit barrel of bolts and shit vaporized. These guys just took up the guns and said, fuck it, you're not attacking our fucking ship. And they fucking shot the boat full of Houthis. Or was that, I'm sorry, it wasn't a boat full of Houthis. That was a boat full of explosives. Why is this a Russian dude? Is it a Russian dude or a Ukrainian? That's why, dude, that's why Ukrainians should speak Ukrainian. I don't want to watch a video and hear fucking Russian from a Ukrainian, okay? I don't know who that is. Our Giga Chad is in China. Dmytro Kuleba, our Minister of International Affairs, went to China for the first time since the start of the war. And he basically, spoiler alert, he brought back the news that China supports our territorial integrity. Now, again, obviously they do. They have to say that because they're saying that Taiwan is China. And if they wouldn't support the notion of territorial integrity, why would anyone, you know what I mean. So they have to say that. They did say that they are not and will not supply any weapons to Russia. Now, what do I think about this? It's good that they're making these statements. However, in reality, they are supporting Russia economically by buying their shit, by exporting a lot of shit to their country. Yes, of course, Chinese are not doing that as a service to Russians. They're trying to squeeze them out of as much fucking cash as they possibly can, which is kind of based, you know, squeezing Russians dry of so little that they already have left. But still, if they wouldn't support them economically, they would be in a much worse spot. I also believe that Russia is receiving military aid, however limited, but still aid that does kill our people from North Korea. And North Korea is a China's vassal state. Take it as you will. Interesting information from Slovakia. Slovakia is still providing us weapons, and basically what Slovakia is saying is we sell weapons to European countries, and whatever they do after that, we don't care. The good thing about piece of shit politicians that push pro-Putin and pro-Russian rhetoric inside Europe is that they're pieces of shit. They don't have alliances, they don't have allegiances. They're just using whatever is convenient to them. So while Slovakia has Robert Fico that got recently for being a fucking piece of shit, is pushing pro-Putin and anti-Ukrainian rhetoric, they are giving us shit. They're not giving us shit, they are selling us shit. Same with Hungary. However, we had an interesting leverage on these two countries by banning the Russian oil going through Ukraine. And they're squealing. They're squealing. Especially Hungary, but Slovakia as well. They're squealing that we're not giving them Russian oil and they're relying on it. Yeah, they are mad. They are mad. You're not wrong. They are mad. Muscovites are going to receive $19,000. Well, technically, it is not $19,000. It's 1.9 million rubles, which is, fake money at this point. But basically, if you live in Moscow, not even Moscow region, only Moscow. If you live in Moscow, if you sign a contract with Military of Defense, you're going to receive 1.9 million rubles. Now, we just recently saw a video from that guy who was the Russian that has been lied to, the bald guy, and he was showing us just recently that there's been posters in other Russian regions saying that, sign the contract and you're going to receive 100,000 rubles, which is $1,000. Then it was 300,000. Then it was 700,000. And what he was saying in the video, and the last one was 1.2 million rubles or 1.4 million rubles. And what he was saying is people who were willing to sell their life for 100,000 have ended. Then they introduced 300,000. Those people have ended as well. Now they have 1.9 million. And here's what's so interesting. There's absolutely nothing that stops you from going to Moscow if you're from the regions, renting an apartment, or you can basically write yourself into an apartment as your address of registration. Just register there, and you're basically a Muscovite. So, and then you can sign the contract and receive 1.9 million rubles. And I would imagine some Russians from the region would do that, and they would just bleed the federal budget even further. Now, of course, they're just printing this fucking money. It's not even real money. But, yeah. Okay, I thought about talking about this, but it's kind of long. Let's just say this. In Russia, there's something similar to Amazon, and the owner of Russian Amazon got squeezed out of the business. And even Kadyrov said that it's bullshit. Interesting, because obviously if somebody of such a magnitude gets squeezed, Putin was participating, and Kadyrov is like, that's not good. Interesting. We'll see. EU will start talks with Armenia on visa-free travel. EU is hawkish on Armenia. I like it. I think that's good. Armenia got super fucked by Russia. Now they're 180ing their international relations, and having an ally, a European country, so close to Russia from all the sides, it's good. It's good. The head of the U.S. Secret Service, Kimberly Cheadle, resigned. I saw a live stream. Not too long. I didn't watch it for too long. I saw a live stream of her trying to, explaining what happened or whatever. She was pretty bad at explaining it. I feel like I could have explained it way better, but yeah, she got fired, I guess. This was funny. Hungary delivered an ultimatum to Ukraine due to the cessation of Russian oil supplies. They said that they will block the 6.5 billion euros military aid financing program for Ukraine under European Peace Fund. They were blocking it anyway, and we are receiving money from many countries. We are receiving weapons. I think it's not even about the money at this point. It's about weapon delivery, supplies, manufacturing. There's other bottlenecks introduced in this process. This is nothing. We will squeeze you motherfuckers real hard. Interesting thing happened. So some high-ranking officer in Russia got blown up in the car, And there's a video of it. Oh! Whoa! Up. So, I believe he survived, but he's not gonna have much to walk on. Maybe, you know, carry a bag with him forever, something like that. Russians shelled the office of the Swiss Foundation for Demining in Kharkiv region. Giga cringe. I think they said that he lost both of his legs. A passenger plane crashed in Nepal. One guy survived. Can you imagine surviving shit like this? Way better than not surviving, that's for sure, but like, holy shit. Luck maxing. By the way, do you remember that plane that just disappeared? Malaysian flight? Did you all saw the news? It was a while back. I think it was last year that they found it in the ocean. Nobody gave a fuck. Dude, Russians, their fight. Europe Square near Kiev Station in Moscow was renamed to Eurasia Square. Wow. Their fight. First female prisoners signed a contract with the Ukrainian Armed Forces in exchange for parole. Based. Look at these little buddies. This was posted by my favorite politician, our digital, after Zelensky of course, our digital minister. Little robots, multifunctional robots, that another batch was made for Ukraine battlefields. It can do deliveries, it can shoot. I assume this is like some anti-drone equipment that they also have. Interesting, cool stuff. There's also a video of the guy planting the bomb for the officer under the car. Apparently this guy fled the country. He fled to Turkey, and Turkish forces unfortunately apprehended him, and I don't know what's gonna happen to him next. He was some Russian dude, I'm sure recruited by our special services. This is New York in Donetsk region. So much green stuff. Difficult to even see how much shit was destroyed, but they didn't find the Malaysian plane? Wait, I've heard that they did. Did I read some bullshit? Donald Trump makes a fatal mistake because he's a self-consumed narcissist, and he will debate Harris on the 10th of September. What a fucking idiot. It's not gonna go well for him. They found parts. Slovak President Peter Pellegrini threatened Ukraine with retaliatory measures if the issue with the transit of Russian oil is not resolved. Like what? There's just a beautiful picture depicting Russian world. He fought so NATO would not take his home. Hey, guys, why did you want to take this? Tell me, why? There's information that during the exchanges, I think we're at the point in the news cycle where when stuff like this comes out, it doesn't even shock you anymore. It's like saying that Trump is just a crazy lunatic and everyone's like, yeah, we already know that, you know? But I want to emphasize how fucked up this is and how much Russia was projecting with those fucking cringe propaganda videos. During exchanges, the Russians returned the bodies of tortured Ukrainian prisoners of war. Some of them are missing some internal organs. So they're actually taking organs out of our prisoners of war, most likely for transplantation. They didn't specify which organs. President of Ukraine Zelensky says there is a clear signal that China supports the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Ukraine. It's also confirmed what Xi Jinping told me: China will not supply weapons to Russia. There was a pensioner who sent explosives to the Ukrainian embassy in Spain. He was imprisoned for 18 years. He's 73. So, life in prison, basically. His shit exploded, and the guy got hurt, but only slightly in the embassy. He has to pay him 1,500 euros for compensation. I assume moral compensation at this point, right? Yeah, just deserved. Fuck him. Life in prison, basically, at that age, right? Guys, let's watch some TikToks. What the fuck are we doing? We haven't done this in a while. Cats are so fucking weird, bro. Why did he hit him? He can't see anything.
What the heck is going on with your leg? You fat rolls. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Why'd he turn like
What the heck is
that?
going on with your leg? You fat rolls. I apologize. I'm sorry. What the heck is going on with your leg? You fat rolls.
Hey, what the fuck?
Don't you be a meanie. Don't.
So, this guy, what's his name? Fucking Little Nas X. That's his TikTok. Crazy how I predicted all of this in 2019, and all of y'all called me dumb and gay.
Hey, Panini, don't you be a meanie.
In 2024, there will be an assassination attempt on Trump, and Joe Biden will drop out of the race, and Kamala Harris will run for president.
And she wanted in the city.
Damn, bro. Holy shit, he predicted all of that. That's wild. 14.3 minutes of laundry. Grinding 8 hours in a game for a new cosmetic. True. I would say, dude, can you imagine doing laundry without a washer after you've scrolled through TikTok for the last 30 minutes? Wait. What's happening? F? What? Back? Oh shit, dude, don't fucking scare me, bro. I thought I'm banned on YouTube too or some shit. No, I didn't have any power outages or anything like that. I am on the battery bank, however, but stream stopped for a second. Goddamn. Okay, boys. Okay, your bumhole waiting to be wiped after you've scrolled through TikTok for the last 30 minutes.
Enough. Enough. Let's get this done. Enough. Enough. Let's get this done.
Dude, at that point, my legs are... I can feel them, dude. Like that guy after that explosion. Holy shit. Wipe? Wait, you don't wipe? Fish. 400 million years ago. You can barely hear it. Why is it so cocked? He needs fucking hands. Okay, whatever, dude. On the phone, it was fine. I don't know what the fuck it's doing on the... It's from... the last clip was from The Bear. Yeah, it's alright. It's not that good.
Top 5 hottest things you can say to a woman. Number 1.
Up here is every WrestleMania on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray.
Number 2.
These are all Betamax tapes, and I have 2 Betamax VCRs, but there's a tape stuck in this one, so I gotta bring it into the shop.
Number 3.
These drawers all have VHS tapes in them. I haven't watched most of them. Right? Actually, most of these drawers, I haven't watched any of these tapes.
Number 4.
This is just like buying Steam games and never playing them.
4.
It's my Laserdisc player, works great. These are all Laserdiscs, which includes this...
Dude, this is exactly the guy that I'm talking about when I'm saying that collecting stuff is a fucking degenerate hobby. It is degenerate. Collecting physical items for just the sake of collecting is just fucking stupid. And you're a fucking moron if you're doing that. Fuck you.
Japanese box set of Twin Peaks.
Why the fuck would you need this?
That, you know, obviously it doesn't have the pilot.
Wow, different colored paper.
The distribution stuff, but it's
wow,
you know,
that you never probably... This is the first time he opened it.
Number 5.
And these are all my Nicolas Cage movies. I only have 67 of his movies, and I keep Into the Spider-Verse.
Why?
With the Spider-Man movies, though, but everything else is over here.
Hope this helps.
Why? Dude, I remember this fucking penthouse. Yenis was showing us this penthouse. It was finally sold. I wonder if Yenis sold it or somebody else. I think that the top agents in the world have access to this. Anyway, the price for this was the most expensive house in the world. That was, the asking price was $250 million. It was sold for $115 million. It's funny how you can just clickbait people saying 250 million, right? My guy just said, yeah, the best I can do is 115. And they were like, okay. The highest residential home in America. I guess this is just like a technical floor. I mean, it's a pretty unique piece. If you're some fucking crazy ass billionaire, like Elon Musk, why not buy it? Who gives a fuck? Why would you ever leave? Well, if I understand correctly, living this high is a fucking nightmare. It's, the building is creaking, is it not?
Tell him Viper sent you.
Bro. Ukrainian ingenuity. We have drones with stick attachments. You may think, why?
Tell him Viper sent you. Dodge this.
It's a drone hunting attachment.
Tell him Viper sent you. Dodge this.
Fucking stick on a drone. Me when I have plans both Saturday and Sunday. So now I don't get a full day to bed rot before work on Monday. True, dude. Unironically, it's me and I don't like it. People are like, oh, let's go out. I'm like, I was out yesterday. I need to bed rot. I need it.
There it is, buddy. Get the treat. It's right there. Come on, dude. Just get the treat. It's just right here. Go get it. Derek.
Why does he want to take a bath? Dude, look at this little tiny monkey. Oh my god. And it's making monkey noises. Oh, it's so cute. There's a little t-shirt. This is like the most monkey looking monkey, dude. What is this even? What is this monkey even? Is it a regular chimpanzee monkey? This is like the most default monkey. My dad said he was going to the beach and this is what he sent me.
Waiting for this big... Oh, we've been waiting for this big wave. Let's see how it looks. Oh, we've been waiting for this big...
Homer Simpson?
Wave. Let's see how it looks.
What's wrong with this cat, bro? What is it doing? It fucking won.
Really?
It killed the
Loki.
Roomba. What is wrong with it?
I've never had wings from Lee's before, so I am a little nervous. I hope that I like them. Oh wow, okay. That's a hill. All right. I do eat this part. A lot of people don't. We're just gonna... Okay, so I'm nervous. Well, I don't eat the whole thing. Okay. Came with a biscuit, but I'm good.
Dude, this was... Came with a biscuit, but I'm good. Yeah, right.
So far, so good. Wings are so good.
Okay.
Nope.
Wicket. No stick.
No, you're not bringing it in the house.
No stick in
No
the
stick in the house.
No, it's bigger than you are. No, you leave it outside.
No stick in the house.
Nope.
Wicket. No stick.
No, you're not bringing it in the house.
This guy just blames the dog on like everything, but there was a lot of comments. Now it's just all fucking Ukrainian, which is good. It's based, but somebody was saying like we can't even defend, we can't even defend you this time. You actually fucking ate it, right?
This is what the victory rally for the new French government looked like, and as you could see in that footage, there are far more Palestinian flags being waved than French flags.
Hi, I'm Paul Barry, and oh no, Sky is outraged again, with the French rejecting the far right and the left waving Palestinian flags at the victory rally.
In fact, there are hardly any French flags at all.
Unpatriotic cheese eaters. And Sky's Sonika DiGiorgio was all razzed up over it.
I can't see any French flags there, can you?
No.
But hang on a minute, was it actually footage of the victory rally? No. It was vision of a pro-Palestinian rally 5 weeks earlier. And was it even Paris? Well, no. It was in Lyon on the 1st of June. Whoops. So, how on earth did the genius commentators on Sky get it so wrong? By picking up on this tweet, which quick.
But this is what a lot of people in the comments to this video, this is what they missed. And I think this is a very important point of this. So here's the problem. It's not that Sky News is intentionally spreading misinformation to, like fucking convince you that immigrants are bad or some other bullshit. Now, they could. It seems like every news outlet is now just tries to produce news for a specific audience, just like with TV shows, where they make a TV show for moms that stay at home, for dudes that like fishing, etc., etc., etc. Are you sure it wasn't intentional? Well, here's the thing. This was tweeted, and it was 4 million views on this tweet. So the tweet went viral with this information. So I would assume this, but I work with marketing people and I know this, that probably people at the marketing department are like, oh my God, this shit is trending so quickly. Quick, let's hop on the trend. So this is basically what social media accounts of businesses do. They look for trends and they hop on the trends, because if you don't hop in time, you're going to miss on it. So it's all about clicks, views, because that's how they make money. They make money from advertisers, and they only care about the views. So I would give them unironically the benefit of the doubt, because planning stuff like that is way more difficult. They're just not checking the information, just going with it. This guy has a check mark, 4 million views on this tweet. It can't be possibly wrong. People would call it out. And, so they just took it. They just ran with it. And the biggest issue is that because the way they're getting paid is per clicks, people clicked on them. People got outraged or whatever. People watched this fucking news cycle or whatever. And they got their clicks. And they got their money. And in a week or so after this, they would create an article, do a retraction saying, oh, sorry, that was false information. Only a fraction of people are going to see that. And Sky News basically did harm by spreading false information. I don't believe they did that intentionally. Now, of course, if it would be like some leftist maybe outlet, they would present the news maybe differently. They wouldn't just take this tweet, but they also are they're doing the same thing. They don't care about the facts. They only care about the narrative that sells. It's not that they're, that they necessarily know it's false. Like in this case, they didn't even need, you know, they could have easily missed this, didn't check, didn't have enough time, ran with it anyway, fuck it. Even if it would be wrong, they're just gonna do an update later. But then again, it just like, I feel like it's the problem of the way these outlets just make money, because there are parent companies for, not specifically maybe Sky News, I don't really know much about them, but in America there's a parent company that owns journals that are like producing completely like different information, in a sense that one is more right-leaning and the other one is more left-leaning. So it's like it's all about money, it's all about clicks, it's all about views, and nobody cares about the message. Yeah, how do you get out of it? How do you work around it? I guess, I don't know, maybe just create something that only exists by soliciting donations from people. I don't know. Because as long as the money is coming from like a source that would influence the way you do your reporting, then it would, you know? Imagine if there was a law to confiscate ad revenue from confirmed fake news. Yeah, like a subscription. Yeah, like a subscription, but like how expensive it would be to run an outlet that actually checks these things, that actually reports on news fairly quickly, because people, that's also a problem. People want the news ASAP. They want to know about the most recent stuff, and you know, the news cycles become shorter and shorter and shorter, and you don't even have enough time to fucking fact check everything, you know?
A couple of big strong guys, big strong beautiful guys. Soon I could come down and start kissing everybody. I'll kiss every guy, man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match?
Big muscular guys. I would kiss them. Not only on the lips, if you know my meaning. Bro, just take it. Jesus Christ.
Quick, yeah. You're a fuckwit. Get it. Get it.
Is it ever gonna eat?
Gummies. Quick.
Finally, holy shit. Unironically took him like a minute and 13 seconds to eat it, bro. Customers saying internet is slow. Dude, I don't understand. Like, in a situation like this, it wouldn't slow down your internet. I don't think that's a thing. It would just either work or not work at all. What are you talking about? Fucking squirrels putting their fucking acorns. The fucking squirrel looking at his lifetime of work just being destroyed in a minute.
I could watch you for a lifetime. You my favorite movie. 1,000. I could watch you for a lifetime. You my favorite.
Okay, we saw this. Alright. That was them TikToks, boy. What's happening?
Everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I found an overinflated pigeon. It's called a powder pigeon, and they love to puff up their chest.
Jesus Christ.
I think this guy invented his own physics.
He's just basically doing a one-arm push-up.
These guys pretended to be paparazzi and wanted to make random people feel famous.
That the one guy was just clicking on his flashlight on the phone.
We love you so much.
This guy made a device
You should rob people like that, based.
that can perfectly mimic bird calls.
I'm pretty rusty because I'm just learning, but this is what it sounds like.
There's a lot of people that do that. They even sell whistles. You can even... It's all about hunting and shit. I feel like that's pretty close to what, like, how actually it works for birds. Uh-oh. Ooh, brother, ooh.
They couldn't tell if this bird was real or not, so they threw a rock at it to find out.
I got bad aim, bro.
A nice straight. That can't be real. That ain't real.
They found something really strange on the beach.
Another fucking moronic hobby.
Quero álcool. Quero álcool. Quero álcool. Quero álcool.
This is why you never judge a book by its cover.
I fucking knew it would even do that. Wouldn't like front wheel drive be better for this?
No kidding.
Are you ready to go to school?
No.
Let's go.
Not enough grip with the floor? Don't they put literal fucking sticky fucking tar on the road for this?
She was so proud to tell her parents that she pierced her own ears.
Did it hurt?
No.
No?
No.
Wow.
It didn't hurt. What does a person like that turn into?
This gotta be fake. Holy shit. Is it some kind
This
of
monkey was
professional pogo stick?
really excited to see her.
Good morning, Nick. Yeah, good morning.
What's up?
That is the end of this video.
Okay,
Today there are a lot of updates.
Dude, this is just Daily Dose, but for fucking Ukrainian frontline, I just realized.
It's from the Kurakhov direction. Here, Russian forces regrouped following the lack of success with their intensified attacks against Konstantinivka and launched a renewed offensive, shifting their focus to a different direction in the region to disrupt Ukrainian logistics and finally achieve a significant breakthrough. Aware of the tactical objectives the Russians aim to accomplish, the Ukrainians methodically countered their campaigns at each stage of the
village on the right is called Sweet. In the village of the left, it's called Watery. I don't know, just kind of interesting.
plan. The main Russian objective in this area
Russians
is to reach the local...
They're more than annoying. They deserve something that I can't say on YouTube. All of them. Absolutely all of them deserve this one thing.
Road T-0524 to disrupt Ukrainian logistics between Kostiantynivka and Vuhledar. Even though there is another supply road to Vuhledar, T-0524 was the preferred road that the Ukrainian forces used up to this point to deliver munitions, medicine, food, and rotate troops to the defenders of this stronghold.
I'm thinking, wouldn't we actually, like, unironically build fucking roads for logistics purposes?
That has already withstood many mechanized Russian attacks and caused them heavy losses. This is why breaking the supply road to Vuhledar can be the decisive step for the Russians to finally capture this Ukrainian fortress, or at least isolate it and force the defenders to leave.
Expensive. You know what's also expensive? Fucking wars, my guy. It's been $167 billion spent on this. I think that they can spare some money to build fucking roads. I think that's also important.
Ukrainians used the short tactical pause on this part of the front line.
$1 million per kilometer of the road? I don't know if it's that expensive.
To further sustain their local air superiority by continuing to hunt Russian air defense assets within the effective range of their available weapon systems. Geolocated footage published by Ukrainian military bloggers shows how a Russian S-300V air defense system is engaged by a Ukrainian HIMARS launching rockets with cluster munition. In one of the most detailed videos of such strikes until this moment, we can see how various elements of the system are targeted separately but repeatedly by these highly effective Western munitions. Consequently, the images show how the rocket launchers, radar and command center are all destroyed. Simultaneously, both sides launched ground attacks against each other again around Kostiantynivka. Ukrainian drone operators from the 79th Air Assault Brigade published several geolocated videos showing how they target enemy tanks, armored personnel carriers, and infantry with FPV drones and grenades dropped by drones. They tried to further weaken deliveries for Russians on the front line by also conducting strikes in the rear against Ural supply trucks as seen in this video. One of the most interesting clips is courtesy of the Ukrainian Special Forces Battalion OPFOR, which released how they're conducting an operation to clear a tree line just south of the village. Shortly after the first shot is fired, a Ukrainian tank is struck by a Russian kamikaze drone and set ablaze. In a remarkable display of composure, a Ukrainian tank crewman jumps onto the burning vehicle and begins extinguishing the fire. Moments later, the tank is seen retreating to safety, thanks to the soldiers' brave and decisive actions, which not only saved the crew's lives, but also preserved valuable equipment. The intense conditions created by the Ukrainians around Kostiantynivka forced the Russians to attempt another surprise maneuver further south, near the village of Vodyane.
What could Russians possibly do that's surprising? Wow, they're gonna go towards the left from the right?
Various military analysts from both sides were alarmed by the significant advances made by Russian forces toward the crucial T-0524 ground line of communication. Geolocated footage published in the last few days shows a Russian armored vehicle rapidly advancing along a
one vehicle? Is that the last one they have?
Tree line.
Where's all the bikes?
Up to a point near the road, several kilometers from the previously assessed front line.
It is interesting, however, don't you think, that they are losing more and more equipment and they need to plug the holes with humans. Well, humans, orcs, right? They need to plug the holes with the orcs, but orcs kind of realize that, and the orcs that wanted to die are already dead. So now you have to pay even more money to plug the holes. Even with even more people, the costs are piling up.
The rate and ease of advance of the vehicle suggests that Russian forces likely held additional positions in field areas.
We don't have that. Despite us having less people than Russia, we don't have like these wild like increases to payments and shit. We had an increase at the start of the war and then one other increase later, but
east of Vuhledar, and were able to provide cover for the vehicle as it advanced.
If we're having such a shortage of manpower.
Satellite imagery shows additional destroyed Russian vehicles along the same tree line. further confirming that Russian forces have advanced in this area. Russian military bloggers have long emphasized that the foremost tactical objective in the Vuhledar area is for their forces to interdict this road and disrupt Ukrainian supplies to Vuhledar. One of them claimed that he is expecting to see intensified offensive efforts from Russian forces in the coming days in order to support this tactical objective. This claim was partially confirmed by an official statement from the Ukrainian General Staff that reported that the number of conducted Russian ground attacks near both Kostiantinovka and Vodyane remains high, even if all of them are successfully rebuffed for the time being. This is visually confirmed by several geolocated videos from the area showing Ukrainian defenders destroying enemy mechanized assaults with drones and artillery. Overall, the Russians once again adjusted their approach in the Kurakhov direction in an attempt to finally seize the local supply route to Vuhledar. This small city in the Donetsk region has become a symbol over the last 2.5 years, representing not only Ukrainian resistance, but also the heavy losses suffered by the Russians during their repeated assaults. By nearly establishing control over the crucial roads, with battles still raging, there is widespread anticipation that the Russians will attempt another push in this direction, even if it comes at a deadly price.
Russia doesn't get the idea, like, on anything, really. How many wars did they participate in the last fucking couple of decades, and how many of them did they win?
The strategic importance of Vuhledar and its supply routes cannot be overstated, and both sides are prepared to incur significant casualties to achieve their objectives in this fiercely contested area.
Hopefully it will bring their destruction. Yes. Oh shit, another meme video, guys. Oh my god.
Daj, chyba.
Buddy of mine just bought this. He says he wants these stickers removed fast. Can't do it faster than that, folks.
Dile que yo en mis sueños.
Is this how you change your brake fluid?
Donald Trump is not elected in November.
Okay. This shit again. Oh, this time they showed how he actually.
No pasa nada más.
Holy shit. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Oh, you fucking dumbass bastard. Smacked right in the fucking gobber, mate. Yo, he's feeding frogs to frogs? What the fuck? Oh shit.
That's all right, just your legs fell off.
Got my fork? Yep. Ready?
Anh kể ra chính kể tu đây.
sich groß geworden, aber...
Macht nichts.
See these fucking Chips Ahoy? Fuck these fucking Chips Ahoy. You see this fucking mop bucket? Fuck this fucking mop bucket.
I don't think you can actually do that. It's like illegal and stuff.
You got something behind your ear.
Don't
Whoa!
Oh. Step on it. Oh.
Hurry up.
I used the opportunity, bro. It's like...
For family.
Oh, Sophie, you're 3. Oh my god.
Safety first.
Finish my mimosa. If only I had
It's like a alcoholic cocktail. Damn. This is what happens when you have a rear-wheel drive, dude. Oh, it's gonna flip, right?
So I've been doing my hair.
There's not enough stuff in it.
Like a comb over, but I want to do it right.
Come over?
Push it back. It has like a weight.
There's just way too many bees.
Put her on the street, and when she went to some of the masajid in her village, because she was a woman, she...
Stalk. I once went to like a shop that sells flowers, and they had peacocks running around, and I went close to one. I wanted to give him like seeds or something, and it did, and it was like, ah! And I was like, holy shit, you fucking idiot. Fucking scared me. I left it alone. Fucking dumbass piece of shit bird. Bro, you can get paralyzed from this. Why would he do this? Holy shit, fucking more. Maybe he deserves it, you know? Maybe people like that should be part of it. Yo, a microwave over the fucking cooktop. This is insane. Why would you do it like this? Holy fuck. All the fucking steam and fucking grease and all that bullshit just goes at the bottom of your microwave. What is this fucking ghetto piece of shit setup, dude? Did he heat up the bowl?
Oh boy, am I hungry.
Dude, this random shit is so fucking stupid. It's not funny at all. That's how mine is set up? Why? You understand that when you cook on the stove, all the fucking grease and bullshit goes on it. Those microwaves usually have vents. What? The vent is built into the microwave? What? It has its own fan? What? That's the first time I fucking hear about shit like that.
Let me sit down in someone else's bed and open this beautiful Nature Valley bar.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about like what is the best setup for a kitchen, you know? I think probably like one of those stainless steel huge fucking gas stoves. As much as I love technology, I think gas stove is probably like, I can't install one in the new apartment. They literally don't have any gas. I guess you could just buy fucking like, you know, gas in fucking what do you call them? Fucking tanks, in gas tanks. But yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. But still, yeah, I'm gonna buy an induction cooktop, and they're super easy to clean compared to the regular stove. I wanted to find like a stainless steel cooktop. That would be cool, but I don't think that would work. I just wanna, I chose one, but I want to get one that is like quality. It has a lot of steps, because induction is just like turns on and off, and it's very difficult to control the temperature. I kind of got used to mine, the one that I have, but yeah, I think gas is just, you know, you can just adjust it way more precisely, in my opinion. Yeah, so I'm gonna have an induction cooktop and then an electric oven that is gonna be mounted into the into like a thing, right? But I'm still thinking how my kitchen's gonna be, because it's gonna be built like from. Induction is good now. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I use it. I mean, I use it. I don't have a problem with it. I actually got a new induction cooktop that has 2 spots for plates, for pots or whatever. Currently the one that I have only has 1, but now I'll have to sell so much shit. I will have to sell an induction cooktop. I will have to sell a grill slash air fryer that I have. And if there's any Odessa, bro, Odessa is fine, dude. There was some hits, but like it's very difficult to like. Kharkiv is way more destroyed than Odessa. Odessa's fine. Then I would have to sell my multi-cooker. Like there's so much fucking shit that I'll have to sell for the kitchen stuff. I think I should be easier to sell, because you know people kind of need that stuff, and if I'll have a good price, then it's gonna be fine. I'll just have to take pictures of it. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna have my new oven come in tomorrow. So if you're my Patreon subscriber, you're gonna see an unboxing video, and I'll even make a cooking video where I cook something in the oven, in the new oven. So do not fuck it up. Do not miss it. Subscribe to my Patreon. And join my Discord so that you won't miss the next stream. Also, make sure to subscribe, follow, and all that bullshit. Okay? Cooking stream. Probably not a stream. It's difficult to set up the cooking stuff, you know. Maybe I will make a... By the way, Aluma wants to do like a cooking stream. So I'm sure I'm gonna do it at some point, but not right now. Anyway. Yeah. See you next time. Malcolm. Bye.